Hey everybody, this is TrevisMichelle back at you. We're going to talk about timing. Timing is everything. Sometimes we want to rush it. Whether it's marriage, having a baby, getting a new job, moving. It could be having surgery, whether it's elective or not, whether it's treatment, starting a relationship, ending a relationship. That's like a whole lot of stuff, right? But timing is everything. And sometimes we have to learn when to just sit in it. Just sit back and watch. Don't say anything. Don't do anything. Just sit back and watch. For me, I sit back and I pray on it. But look, faith and prayer without action is dead. So that doesn't mean you do nothing. But I got to listen. Maybe sometimes you have to take some notes and do some pros and cons lists. But we get in a hurry because we get excited. Or sometimes, you know what? We take too much time. That's the other side of it. But whatever you're doing today, tomorrow, remember that timing is everything. I have a friend of mine who just called me. Probably she called me, she texted me about a week ago. And she wanted to have a conversation with me. And I was so excited. I'm in a parking lot, so I guess you can hear that car. And right now I'm just zenning on the muffler that I can hear because I don't have my car anymore. Anyway, I'm going into, sorry. But she wanted to speak to me and I wanted to speak to her. But I knew the timing wasn't right. I knew not to call her, not to text her, because I didn't think the timing was right. And we did speak today. And guess what she said? Girl, I wanted to call you. I wanted to let you know what was going on with me. And I knew you could help me and give me some information and some support. But I had nothing. She says, I just couldn't do it. And I said to her, I purposely didn't call you because I said, when you're ready, you'll reach out. So when you're ready for that next move in your life, whether it's the job, to have a child, end a relationship, start a relationship, go on a trip, whatever that is, buying a car, make sure your timing is right. And I know some of you are going to say, well, how do you know if the timing is right? Are you prepared? You got to make it make sense. Is it the right move for you? Not for everybody, not for Auntie Ann and them, not for everybody else, but is it the right move for you? Because TrevisMichelle, we're all about that, prioritizing you. Because if you don't prioritize yourself, don't expect other people to do it for you. You would hope they would. You would hope that husband would, that significant other, the people that love you so much and care for you. But it's really not their job. It's not their role. Getting the timing right for yourself and say the timing is off. Okay, so try it again. Big deal. But you're in it. And you're aware. And you're thinking. And you're staying present. Knowing when the timing is right is staying present. If you stay present and don't get caught up in other people's stuff and what they want you to do, because folks always got an opinion. Somebody's gonna put in the comments, yeah, everybody else has a butthole. No, I'm here to tell you, I worked in the NICU and there are babies that are born without a butthole. So just saying, we make one for them later. But anyhow, but you gotta laugh, guys. Don't take yourself so seriously. But make sure that your timing is right. I'm TrevisMichelle. Y'all know how I go. Too much for some, not enough for others. But guess what? I'm always just right for me.